Not the only person who's raising money at the minute. 12 men from Hortley Spring are going to attempt to carry a Nissan Juke 7 miles tomorrow in memory of their friend from the gym. Now, the Monster Challenge is going to start just outside the Nissan plant in Washington tomorrow morning and finish up at Evolution Fitness in Horton. That's where 59-year-old Chris Mordey used to train. Sadly, he passed away last month, 7 weeks after being diagnosed with cancer, and the funds raised from the car carry will go to St Benedict's Hospice, who helped look after him. We went to see the car earlier in the week to chat with Chris's next of kin, Kevin and Val.
Chris, well, I knew him for 20 years. He was a gentle giant of the area. He was just a very, very kind and gentle fella, and a good friend. He used to come to my home every day to see me, and he was just a good guy, all-round guy.
Yeah, well liked by everyone in the area. Always a smile on his face.
Very well known, very well liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lovely man.
And what do you think he would have made of this challenge?
He would be absolutely thrilled.
Absolutely thrilled.
Wouldn't he?
He had this connection with the gym, Evolution Fitness, and he looked upon it like a family. He'd never been married, you know, he was a single chap, and he looked upon the gym as his family. And of course us as his family as well.
Yeah, he was very welcome there. He didn't join till he was a little bit older in life, and I think he felt safe, comfortable, looked after him, and he made a lot of good friends there. He did.
I don't think they realise the sort of effort that's going to have to go into this. Just watching the strong guys here lift that car, it seems like an immense task. But honestly, he would be absolutely over the moon that people felt that much about him, which he didn't realise that they would do something like this.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are now joined by Mickey Donkin. He's one of the lads who's going to be carrying the car 7 miles tomorrow. Good morning, Mickey.
Hi, good morning.
Look, mate, thank you so much for coming on the phone this morning. Where did this idea come from, and have you been preparing yourself for this challenge?
We've tried to, but I think other than carrying a car around the streets, we haven't really got a way of preparing for it properly. So I think we need to just take it as it comes on the day, really, and hope we'll get a bit of support on the way, because I think that's going to kind of spur us on to get through the challenge as well.
Wow.
So, the idea came from obviously Chris's passing and wanting to do something in reflection of Chris. The normal things were kind of presented as options to raise money for the Hospice, which was Chris's chosen charity, and we just felt like kind of a coffee morning or a 10k jog didn't kind of cut the mustard for him. And this idea was broached and kind of brought to fruition from that.
Amazing. As you say, you wanted to do something that Chris probably himself would have done as well, because I know you used to train in the gym together, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I work in the gym, and he was certainly an early morning face in here. He had a lot of friends in here, and just in the community as well, a lot of people didn't have a bad word to say about Chris. And I think it was relevant to give him a little bit of a nod and do what we could to show respect, pay respect to Chris. It happened so quick as well, from diagnosis to Chris's passing was only 7 weeks.
Yeah, it's so sad, when I've heard the story, and I think, what you're doing, Mickey, is amazing, because as I say, you're doing it in Chris's memory, and you're looking to raise money, and all the funds go into a great cause, aren't they? St Benedict's Hospice in Sunderland.
That's right, yeah. So the local hospice, I think they had a role in Chris's care. Although he wasn't directly in the hospice, it was his chosen charity. So we thought it was fair that any funds that were raised go directly to the hospice, and they've been really supportive with the challenge as well, and try to guide us through basically how to run the fundraiser, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, I mean, attempting to carry a Nissan Juke 7 miles, it's no mean feat. So what time are you setting off, and how long do you reckon it's going to take you to do it?
We've given ourselves a 4-hour window. I think that's quite relevant. I don't think it'll take us quite 4 hours, but we have got kind of targets to meet as such. So we're going to set off from the junction of Nissan Way and Cherry Blossom Way, so near the Nissan plant, tomorrow morning at 8:30, and then head over to Hortley Spring. We'll hopefully be finished for 12 lunchtime, and various areas on the way. So we're going to take a break just before the Fatfield Bridge. So we're going to stop there for kind of around about 9:45, we hope. And a second break near the Philadelphia pub, near the Harrington Medical Centre, probably about 11 o'clock, give or take, depending on weather and conditions. But yeah, we don't really know how it'll go until the day. Like I said, there's not really a real way of training for a 7-mile car carry. So
No, there isn't, Mickey. But look, I'm sure you'll do it, and look, the whole team. You're doing an incredible thing. I mean, I know, Mickey, you're not someone who shies away from a challenge, actually, is he? Because am I right in saying you've got a big challenge for yourself coming up as well after you've done the car carry?
Next Saturday I go out to Nepal. I'm going up to Everest Base Camp, so all within 7 days.
Are you? Have you? You must have had to do some training for Everest Base Camp, have you?
Yeah, I've done a little bit, but again, it's some of it because of the conditions, because of the altitude. You train whichever way you can, but some of it's down to the luck of the draw while you're out there. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. So yeah, hopefully I can tie the fitness from both in, and that'll help us this Saturday as well.
Absolutely. Well, look, Mickey, good luck with Everest, and obviously massive good luck for tomorrow. I know, I'm sure that the people of the Northeast will come out and cheer you on, and anyone who's in the area will, they give you a big wave and a big sort of a big celebration as you go past, mate. But do keep in touch. Let us know how you get on tomorrow, and we'll follow it on BBC Radio Newcastle. Okay.
Will do. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. There you go. That's Mickey Donkin there, who is just one of the lads who is going to be carrying that car 7 miles tomorrow in memory of their friend from the gym, Chris Mordey. If you know someone who's making a difference, who's doing something incredible, or maybe it's you who's doing something incredible, do get in touch.